Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed comparison of Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Sapphire Reserve. One is a powerful starter premium travel card that gives you great value for a low fee, while the other is a full luxury travel card packed with airport lounge access, travel credits, and premium perks, but it comes with a very high annual fee. So let's get started with which one is better. We'll compare both and we'll finally answer that question. Both cards are part of the Chase Sapphire family, which means they earn Chase Ultimate Reward Points, one of the most valuable travel reward systems in the credit card world. These points can be used directly for travel through Chase's portal. It can be transferred one-on-one to airline and hotel partners like Hyatt, United, British Airways, and more. So right away, both cards are strong if you care about travel rewards. So now let us talk about the main features and we compare both cards. First, in terms of reward structure, the Chase Sapphire Preferred has rewards of up to 5 times points on travel that you purchase through Chase Travel, of course excluding hotel purchases that qualify for the $50 annual Chase Travel hotel credits. It also has rewards on 3 times points on dining, including eligible delivery services and takeout. Also, you can earn up to 3 times points on online grocery purchases, of course excluding Walmart and wholesale clubs. You earn 2 times points on other travel purchases, you earn 3 times points on select streaming services, and you earn 1 times points on all other purchases. Now with the Chase Sapphire Reserve, here's what the reward is like. You earn 8 times points on all purchases through Chase Travel, including the edits. You earn 4 times points on flights that are booked direct. You also earn 4 times points on hotels that are booked direct and 3 times points on dining worldwide. You also earn 1 times points on all other purchases. So this clearly shows that Reserve earns more on travel, especially premium bookings. Now in terms of travel benefits, this is where things really separate. The Preferred credit card gives you small annual travel credits, which is called hotel credits through Chase Travel. That's $50. It also gives you basic travel insurance protections and no foreign transaction fees. While the Reserve credit card gives you $300 annual travel credits, also gives you $500 credits for stays with the edits, and more than $550 in value when you stay with the edits. It also gives you over $850 in value with the Chase Sapphire Reserve Lounge Network and $250 credits for select Chase Travel hotels. You also have luxury hotel program access with perks like upgrades and breakfast and exclusive travel experiences, which makes for over $1,500 in annual travel value. This is the biggest difference. Yes, Preferred is good travel benefits, while Reserve is airport VIP experience. Now in terms of point value, both cards allow one-to-one point transfers to airline and hotel partners and also high value redemption through Chase Travel. But Reserve points are often worth more when redeemed for premium travel. Now what is the pricing like? The Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card has an annual fee of $95. That's relatively low for a travel card with this level of benefits. While the Chase Sapphire Reserve has $795 annual fee. And of course, to have added authorized users, you have to pay $195 for each authorized user. What are the pros and cons of using these cards? We start with the pros. For the Chase Sapphire Preferred, it has a low annual fee, is an excellent beginner travel card, strong rewards on dining and travel, and easy to get value without efforts. And the pros of using the Chase Sapphire Reserve: airport lounge access, high rewards on travel spending, large travel credits, premium hotel and travel perks, and strong insurance coverage. How about the cons? For the Chase Sapphire Preferred, no lounge access. It has lower travel perks and smaller credits compared to the Chase Sapphire Reserve. And the cons of using the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the first and very obvious is the high annual fee. So it's only worth it if you travel often. So let's answer the big question. Which is better? If you are a casual or a moderate traveler, the Chase Sapphire Preferred is the better choice. But if you are a frequent flyer or a luxury traveler, the Chase Sapphire Reserve becomes more powerful. So the Preferred is for the best overall value for most people, while the Reserve is the best premium experience for heavy travelers. So the real winner depends entirely on your lifestyle, not just the card itself. And that's it on the comparison of the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Sapphire Reserve. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore Capital One Venture X, American Express Gold Card, and City Premier Card. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.